no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
And that was our killer whale family showing off their incredible size, speed, strength, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our animals active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care for our natural world. We're excited to share their stories with all of you.
Next time we'll have to look into the orca encounter.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale.
Did you see her give those hand signals and just like puffed up in water and went where she told them to go?
Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
Try to get this out. Baby, I will get it out. Don't worry.
You're going to see all contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today you're going to hear the whales working together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team, that's what makes them the ocean's top predator. They are scientifically known as Orcinus orca. They are more commonly known as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, their names are Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale. He is 10 years old. Our oldest whale is his mom, Katina. She just turned 45 years old. She's also the leader or matriarch of our pod. Here at SeaWorld, our training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning. Through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care, the whales learn to trust us, and they take an active role in their own health and well-being. Some of the very first behaviors we teach our whale are what are called husbandry or healthcare behaviors. And one of the very first ones is what is called a fluke present. We ask the whales to turn upside down, roll ventral, and present their tail flukes in our labs. This posture allows our veterinarian staff access to the vein that runs on the underside of their tails. They come in once a month and take a voluntary blood sample. Just like you and I go to a physical once a year, well, these guys get their physical once a month. But this is only one healthcare behavior that we teach the whales. Another one that we teach the whales is to get a weight. Just like you or I would go to the doctor to step on a scale or have a scale at home, we have a giant killer whale-sized scale located in our back pool. Every Monday, we ask the whales to slide up onto that scale and we get a reading. So we're going to show you. Looks like Malia and Milani are on their way over. Now take a careful look. You're going to notice that the part of the whale's body, from the dorsal fin to the tail flukes, it's still in the water. That's their pedon boats, the powerhouse, and it weighs a lot. So this posture wouldn't give us an accurate weight. So in order to solve that problem, we've simply taught the whales to raise their tails up and out of the water. This posture allows us to make sure the younger whales are growing and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight. SeaWorld's research and observation of the animals in our care has shed light on many mysteries. For example, we now know that female killer whales are pregnant for over 17 months. That's information we would never be able to learn from the wild. Other information, however, can only be gained through real field research. And that's why SeaWorld partners with organizations such as the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to further our knowledge. Killer whales are powerful animals, and probably the best expression of that is seen when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
Killer whales make waves when they hunt. They use their powerful tail flukes to stun their prey. You're about to get a demonstration. For our whales, it's a fun activity session. But for all of you, it means you are about to get wet. pounds of food in every day. In the wild, their diets vary depending on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, pollution, overfishing, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
Maybe for you, but
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
For the choices we all make,
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
it's almost over because I remember seeing.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
we can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
So much mystery. We are all inspired. Every shadow goes through each of us as our hearts unite and become alive. And it feels alright. Let's see how marvelous is this one big world. Let's take a journey, explore the great unknown, wonder at creation.